feel. Life get unreal. This how I live. Everything got one, yeah. Oh wait, it's time, yeah. Can't run out of fun, yeah. Me and you wanna run, yeah. Let's go. Shawty got pussy.
I don't necessarily know how to start this video off. I haven't used this page in a long time. I haven't felt the need to, or the desire to, or the passion to. I don't necessarily remember what's the last thing I said in my last video. I don't know if I said I was getting better or not. But I don't know. I think at one point I felt like I was getting better. But then I kind of realized that I wasn't getting better. I was using other things to help me. I started smoking and drinking a lot. I've literally drank myself into an allergy to it. I don't know. I get sick when I drink now because I've drank so much. So I stopped that, but now I smoke like crazy, which I know it's not good. I know it's not what I need to be better, but it's what I have. When I smoke, everything stops. The world stops. All of this pain goes away. I don't have to think about anything. I don't know what the point of this video is. I'm supposed to be sharing my journey with you guys, and I stopped because I don't know what journey there is to share. There's no journey. Things haven't gotten better. Things don't get better. The pain from my breakup got better, I guess, somewhat. But then I almost got into another relationship, and that went south so fast. And in the end of it, I get removed from everything. I get blocked, and I didn't do anything. I've lost people these past few weeks, and that tore me to pieces. But there's nothing to do about that. There's nothing for me to do about anything except keep doing what I'm doing, keep moving forward, keep trying to make it, I don't know, keep moving forward and keep telling myself that one day everything will be better. Do I believe that? Not necessarily. I don't ever really believe that any of this unnecessary pain is gonna go away. I believe that it'll just be there and I'll just have to deal with it. But yeah. I've started talking to a therapist again. Well, the school counselor. And I absolutely love her. I feel like she's really tried to help. And it feels good being able to be comfortable with somebody, because if you know me, you know it's very hard for me to get comfortable with people, because I don't know how people will react to the way that I am, because I can be a lot sometimes. And I feel like people might feel like I'm weird or I'm too much. So it makes me kind of shy away from getting to know people. I've gained so much weight, which makes me very unhappy, because I can't even take a picture or look in the mirror without feeling so insecure. I've never been this big before. Clothes that I've worn for almost my entire life and have always fit do not fit me anymore. And I have graduation and a wedding in a few weeks, and I was supposed to lose weight. My dress, my bridesmaid's dress doesn't even fit anymore. I had to go get a new one. And I don't do this. I don't get on camera and just cry for everybody to see. That's not me. I don't like doing that. But this page is supposed to be about my journey. So, this is my journey, guys. I don't know what happened to me. I mean, I'm gonna be okay. I have to be. I can't not be okay. I have my mom to think about. I have my family to think about. I have to be okay. I have to pull it together because the people in my life don't deserve this. They don't deserve this version of me because this version of me is not good. I don't feel like myself anymore. I mean, there are some things that have changed that I like. I like that I stick up for myself because I didn't do that before. I like the way I think sometimes. Sometimes my mindset and the way I think about things makes me feel like I'm growing, like I'm maturing. And even my mom sees it sometimes, which just makes me so happy because I'm glad that she thinks I'm maturing because I know I can be a child sometimes. And I love when she's proud of me. But there's some things I don't like about myself anymore. I'm not really as open to some anymore as I used to be. I can be very closed off. I can be very harsh. I can be very just dark in a sense, which has never really been me. I do things that I know I'm not supposed to. I've done things that I know were wrong, and I did them because, I mean, I don't want to say I don't care anymore, but like sometimes I don't care. I'll make it. Like I said, I have to. I'm graduating and I'm not even happy. And that sucks. That really sucks. And sometimes I try and think of a time where I didn't feel like this, where I felt beyond happy, and I can't find that time. There was points in time where I felt amazing. I wasn't fully happy, but I wasn't focused on the bad. And most of those times involve my relationship, well, my old relationship. And when that was taken from me, I felt like I lost everything. But I don't know. One thing that I really do love is that me and my mom have gotten closer. I call her and tell her about every single thing. She is my better half. She is my person. She's everything to me, and I know sometimes I disappoint her. I know sometimes she gets so frustrated because I can be so much more than what I am. And I just don't have the motivation to do it. I don't have the motivation to be better. I don't have the motivation to do anything. I feel like, I don't know who all watch this video. I don't know if it'll be some of my classmates, some of the people on campus. I know my friends like Ezel and them will watch this, but I know that they know this side of me. No, some of them do. Some of them have seen this side of me. But to those who haven't, y'all never know what somebody is going through. You never know what's going on in somebody's head. Y'all see me all the time on social media, and in person, I smile, I laugh, I act like nothing's wrong, like I'm fine. I've even told people multiple times, I'm good, I'm fine. But this is a side of me that y'all don't see. This is a side of me that takes over a lot. This is that side of me that makes me not want to be around people. This is the side of me that makes me as emotional as I am, that makes me react the way I do. I literally have been trying to hang out with new people, and I feel bad because I bother people all the time. I feel like I'm bothering people by wanting to be around them all the time, or by texting and calling all the time. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I guess that was all I had to say. I just want transparency with everybody. Like, I don't want people to think that everything's okay, because it's not. This page is supposed to be about my journey, for y'all to see what it was like for me to go through all of this. And I don't want to lie to y'all and make y'all think that everything's just getting better day by day, that I'm happier, that I'm no longer in the headspace that I was in, because I'm not. And I'm not saying that this happens to everybody, that nobody gets better, because I've seen people get better. I've seen people be happier. It's just my journey. It's just me. It's just me. And I just want people to be mindful sometimes. I want people to understand that I'm not okay. So it's okay to just go easy on me sometimes, please. Because when people don't go easy on me, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to tell them like, hey, I'm dealing with this. Like, this is not a joke. This is not a game. I can't take what you're giving me. But I can't, because then it comes out like I'm making excuses, or like I'm using what I'm going through to get me out of things, and I'm not. I don't want to sound like a broken record or the boy who cried wolf. I don't want to sound like that. So I take in everything that people dish out at me, and I try to take it with a grain of salt and move on. But I can't. I never truly move on. It sits in my mind for months, for weeks, for years. I just want to be okay. I want to be happy. I don't want to feel like the world is caving in on me. I don't want my heart to feel like it's about to burst out of my chest. I don't want to feel like I can't breathe, like I can't get a good grasp or get a good breath of the air around me. I don't want to listen to songs or think about something and burst into tears. I don't want that anymore. I don't want to have random panic and anxiety attacks. I don't want my life to be like this anymore. I don't want to not be able to look at myself in the mirror because I don't like what I see, because I don't feel pretty, because I feel like people look at me and think the worst of me, think the worst of my physical appearance, think the worst of the way I act. I'm going to end this video here though. I don't know how anybody's gonna take this video. I don't know if I'll get support from it, or if people will look at me differently and think I'm trying to get attention from it. I really don't know. And it's things like that it's my problem, because I overthink things a lot. And I'm overthinking this way too much, way more than I need to. But hey, it's my page, my journey. And I'm just sharing my experience, I guess. But to all the people who have supported me, who love me, who stay by my side, especially my mother, I love you beyond words. And I'm gonna keep pushing, and I'm gonna keep fighting for you, because you're my everything. Because the words that I get from you guys, the kind words, the supporting words, the encouraging words, as much as y'all, even though y'all don't know it, those words mean everything to me, and they've kept me going. So I appreciate you, and I love you. And y'all are the reason that I'm still here. But I will try to make more videos for this page. I don't know how often I'll do it. I don't ever really know what to talk about. So, yeah. I appreciate whoever watched this video. And I'll be back with another video soon, hopefully.